Make a difference.
BBC Radio Sussex.
OK, this is one of our amazing campaigns. Love this. 3 weeks ago, we launched our Make a Difference, Give a Laptop campaign. And since then, you have generously donated devices and money to charities to help pupils who are studying at home. Over 17,600 devices have been donated across the country, with another 30,000 pledged by businesses. Let's catch up with Lindsay Parslow, who's the Chief Executive of the Sussex-based national charity Business to Schools, who's been helping get these devices to the children. Lindsay, great to have you with us. Just tell us, how much of a response have we had to this?
It's been absolutely phenomenal. We have had so many devices offered, and after we spoke again on the radio last week, we've had over 8,000 devices donated to schools, which have gone straight from businesses to schools and from the public. And we've got 30,000 potential devices in our pipeline ready to go to schools when they come for upgrade over the next month. So that is absolutely brilliant.
And of course, the demand is huge. Lots of children do not have access to the laptops that they need to do the work at home.
That's absolutely right. So one of the things we are a bit worried about is obviously these devices all belong to schools, and they will be returned to schools when children go back to school. But that also has identified there's so many children that will continue to have an online learning problem. So much as we are looking for 1 million devices, it's probably double that number, because we need to make sure every child has a device at home and at school for the entire duration of its learning.
Well, of course, we've had such a huge response. Thank you for giving us that insight. Very good to talk to you, Lindsay. Let's bring one of our head teachers in on this. So Marie Smales is the head teacher of Rustington Community Primary School and joins me on the line now. Marie, it's really difficult for you, isn't it, to ensure that maybe those more vulnerable children have the resources that they need in order to continue their learning at home?
Well, absolutely. And I mean, if a child can connect, then it's not only their online learning that it enables, but it's that link with the school as well. I mean, with the online, they can participate in live lessons, and there's a digital library there of 5,000 books for them. But the platform we use actually enables them to stream, which means to have a conversation with their teacher and classmates as well. And that keeps that kind of feeling of isolation at bay. We've also had children using the online platform to ask teachers for help because their family needs food or emotional support, which obviously connects with the homelessness that you were talking about before. Because schools nowadays are actually used as a hub for connecting external agencies with families. So it's a multifaceted thing, really.
And of course, Marie, primary schools, they're often the hub of a local community, and you're doing so much more than educating the children. You are there, as you say, as support for the families, and very, very difficult in these times to keep that going.
Absolutely. I mean, we're lucky, obviously. I've been working with Business to Schools and also my Academy Trust Schools Works to really publicise that actually any device where the children can get online, we can use, we can recycle, we can erase the data, and we can get those to these children, to these families, and really make a difference. I think one of the lovely things that happened, because obviously I was on last week and I had a few laptops, obviously, that I've already been able to give to children. And I had a couple of my teachers just kind of springing down the hallway to me. They were so happy. They're just jumping up and down there telling me that a child who hadn't been engaging had just popped up on a live lesson with his dog and his mum.
Oh, and that's so lovely. And actually, that's what makes it all worthwhile, isn't it? How many laptops are you needing now then? Are you still looking for more? Are there still children that would really, really need one of these?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I've got 45 children. I've got a large school of 600. I've got 45 families that are actually on my waiting list at the moment, waiting for laptops. But obviously, we've already given out laptops from the government, etc. But, that's the need. We have very large families in our school, 5 children in a family, 1 mobile device. We might have already given them 1 laptop, but that's not enough. So, yes, just anything we would be really, really happy to have and to reuse.
Do you know, I know from my own children how incredibly difficult that this is for them. The children like school, they like routine, they like going in, and it's actually heartbreaking to think of those 45 children on the waiting list who desperately need this, not just to learn, but as you say, to get involved as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know, it just makes such a difference, doesn't it, for them to see their classmates. And I mean, it's all, obviously they're learning, they're there with their teacher, they're having interaction with regard to the lesson. But you can, the call, it looks like their faces, they pop up when they interact and they have a comment in the lesson, so they can see each other. And it's just, obviously they're still at home, they're still not actually with their classmates, but it's a window on normality for them, isn't it?
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Really lovely to talk to you, and thank you for sharing those stories. If you would like to help, go onto our website, follow the links through, go to Make a Difference, and you find out all the details about how you can donate a laptop, which will help local schools and local children. It's all there. It's our Give a Laptop campaign, which continues as part of Make a Difference.
On the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker,
Play BBC Radio Sussex.
and on your radio.
The sound of Sussex is
BBC Radio Sussex.
If you'd like more information regarding the BBC Give a Laptop campaign, please visit www.business2schools.com or www.bbc.co.uk/MackayDifference. Thank you.